Atleti's new home, and boy, do they put on a show. But this year,
under Cholo Simeone, so expect backlash. There will be a different set of mentality.
Error. That would mean that Niko Kalinic would not be eligible. It would still count as a substitution, although not necessarily. Again, could find themselves even deeper in the table if they do not get the victory tomorrow. Midfield here today. And here is how they will line up. Moya in goal. Moya down foes Espanyol. With Alaves still to play, just a point further back. To making the jump to La Real in the off-season. After 5 specials
for both clubs, and here's the VAR lads in that van down by the river.
And again, there is the video assistant referee.
Touch
Here's Griezmann,
great
slots
ball.
it across. Hernandez into the box, tries to square, deflected.
He set up,
now
magic.
Wide, chance low, but the chance for Correa whistles wide.
Watch out for this lad, because he's a terrorizer.
Dean for Savic.
A good interception there by Rodri.
Into the center, alongside Rodri.
Nicely.
Little touch forward, chipped across, maybe a deflection. Moya pulls it down.
Take a look at this. Was the D team's nicely controlled. He's offside.
Griezmann caught by the flag.
Take a look. It better be offside, and it is. He's off. But look at this for. Youth product of Atletico Madrid.
Hernandez, little stutter step, tries to cut it.
Edge from his forwards in terms of connectivity, but the compactness is nice.
Moya reads it just.
The lines nicely together, and this is a lovely ball played in. Not quite attackers. Good switch of play from Koke.
Saul caressing it, but too high for Costa.
Right.
Lucas trying to sneak that one through, gets the fortunate bounce. Chipped high, Moya just in case, tapped.
No alternative.
In swinger, Moya grabs hold and tumbles. Driven across by Griezmann, settling it Lucas. Correa now on the left, sweeps it to the 6. Head matchup with Diego Costa. Okay, inside, flicked on.
This is so close to fame.
Trying to shut down a man who admits he's never been one. Headed wide, and it looks out wide. Correa cuts it. Griezmann.
Magic!
Flips it into the air and contorts his body.
Nice feed down the side. That's a wonderful cutback, and again, Griezmann, like an Olympic gymnast, adjusts.
Nowhere near the end of the story. Saul forcing that one, and Garitano did snatch a point at home. Nice turn, chipping it, trying to settle Costa.
Correa and that wide man couldn't find him on the deck.
Saul,
and again,
they're cut out.
They've got the option more and more likely in the opening salvo. Again, another corner. How many corners is that, Mr. Numbers?
Get it.
Oh, unlucky.
Hard hit, sees Hernandez tumble.
I don't think there's much wrong, and it's our man. Ball over the top for Griezmann, just offside.
Tuta wide, back in. Touches it. Pardo!
Bird's eye view. I love shooting practice through the week. Back in the Basque Country, these ones are going in. Sure. Harsh man, Phil, calling that a missed chance.
Lucas. From distance.
And again. Nice setup again by
Pardo.
Hot shot, just clear, defended on that front post. And again.
High in the air from Gorizabo.
So focused. Like that's what he needs, a good kick from behind and maybe wake him up. He's been playing well in this.
Treated like a corner, but respect the near post. Lifted across by Koke, but too high for Godin. Wasted effort.
Yes.
Not exactly Busquets-like on that one. To the inside.
Full. Because when this one gets away, Griezmann kicks it out of bounds.
Good 45 yards back with some backspin. And just headed away. Driven from the corner flag. Flicked away. Top of the box. Gorozabal. Lifted in off the free kick. Down inside the box. Zubaldia able to clear it away. Just as the Argentine turns.
Oh,
deflects. Godin slots it home into the corner. Pinball wizard for Atletico.
Angel Correa. Just like Georgie Di Metellus warned us all. That's the man to watch out for. And this is why. He conjures this ball. So spectacular.
Felipe Luis checking in. Lucas Hernandez coming out. Did not appear as though the French World Cup star was injured, but we'll see if we can follow up. Not a bad guy to have in.
That's what they were called.
Laid off, following in. Arias whips it across. Maybe intended as a shot, but it almost creates goal.
Beautiful play. Look at that. Soft as a mother's kiss at bed. Goals are scored. We see numerous replays, and I would love to see a replay of that brilliant defending by Godin.
Ardo measuring, slicing it in, headed clear by Costa, blasted by Ayaramendi.
Well, this one will hurt him. This one rattles his big height, Phil. Let's hope he's all right. He's moving, so he looks this is bad when the Germans come to town.
Griezmann trying to spin it back, well defended. Cutting inside and rivals at the top of the table.
Yeah.
What a job by Ruby.
Absolutely outstanding. Good play here.
Ooh, Savage flying in.
It's got to be
24 yards out. Ardo tries to sneak it under.
Knew the
Lamar.
Nicely.
Ardo trying to slot it. Try by Felipe Luis.
Good ball.
Arias one touch. Parried away. Back to the Colombian. But he can't.
At all in this whole 60 minutes of football, and the few times there hasn't been much in support of him.
Costa not much different, but they have Griezmann. Here's Felipe Luis, and there's a world-class goal. Cuts to his right and hits the bullseye.
Felipe Luis this time got an eye for goal better than the Cyclops. Absolutely world-class finish. This is not hit and hope. This is magisterial. It's good build-up as well, but then when it falls to the Brazilian, he hits it in the manner of a world-class Brazilian. Take a look at this as he pulls this one back, checks his options inside.
To hear from you. Pinned in the corner, rattles around, out for an Atleti throw.
In this game, Sociedad were a little slow on closing him down.
Correa feeds Arias.
Covered.
Atleti now at a +7 goal differential. Still loose. Settling at Sangali. Real Sociedad squad. Nico Oyarzabal, one of them. Ball sails in.
What a
just
ball!
Sent.
What a ball!
Brazilian. Oyarzabal trying to stop. Back in for Costa. Chips it forward. Blocked away. Hint of it. Foot race with Costa.
Needs help.
Elustando stays with him.
Maybe not.
But then he leaves him in the dust. Carried away Moya. And back.
This is the end result. Diego Costa sends Elustando the other way and taps him on the head. It just can't. Little genius with the ball. It does it again.
Out wide. Costa again against Elustando. Shoulder to shoulder.
It's a good call in lifetime. I'll say it.
Little fortunate of his line, maybe a yard off. Driven across, Moya will grab it with ease.
Brilliant.
Griezmann does the same, and it's Correa up this right wing. One touch to the middle. Maybe a chance to loft it back. They've brought in some new faces, but they haven't quite gelled. Maybe signs that it is starting to come to a win. They'd climb back into the Champions League spots. Nice turn by Sandro, but not a nice time. Well driven by Pardo, headed back. Alustando cleared top of the box, bringing it down. Sangali with a little bit of help.
Lucy.